Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I can totally show off the new song I've been working on. Well, welcome to another actual stream. I'm 15 minutes late because I was eating McDonald's. They had me they had me waiting in the drive-thru for like 30 minutes. Anyway, here's Rainbow Butterfly Wood. And that's all I've got so far. Remains to be seen. The battle version of that, as well as all of the weaknesses, but we are on our way. For now, though, I think it's time to get back into the gameplay. And we'll pick up right where we left off. Once it registers that I would like it to pick up my game. There we go. So in the last episode of Axel Does a Thing, recurring theme, I have no idea what I was doing because I was tired, and yesterday was a very, very bad day for me. And we got the Sigma Breaker. Breaks Sigmas. If you're a Sigma male, you get broken. So let's see. This thing's level 4. I have a lot of drill wrenches. I killed it. Yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna focus on leveling up our wrench collection. I am two-shotting these guys. I'm loving it. It's a pirate ship. Watch this. Ow. Watch this to get bodied combo any percent. Time to eat some cheese or something. There we go. Alright, 2 more levels. We'll get it bumped up to a drill wrench. So I sort of went through it yesterday. I was not feeling too good mentally, and it was starting to affect me physically. You know how it is. I just kicked that pirate. I ended up leaving work early because I was straight up about to, like, throw up. And when I got home, I had a pretty bad migraine. So I took some ibuprofen and passed out. I woke up after 12 hours, and then I realized I burnt out. Like, it just burnt out. Capital, all caps, burnt out. For a long time, my schedule has been packed full. I have not been able to do a whole lot, and streaming is a relatively new thing, just because I wanted to do something with my free time. And I figure, why not stream? I mean, I like playing video games, and I like yapping, so... win-win. So, what ends up happening is, after I wake up, I got to thinking. So why am I so unbelievably tired? To the point of nausea. That's because I haven't really had a time to rest or sit down or do anything other than push myself. It's a weapon break into rap, of course. Other than push myself for a very, very long time. So, I've decided to take a chill pill. I cut out the study, and I'm gonna see if I can get my hours reduced at work. And what that means for me is I get to make more music. I'll have less money. I'll have more time to stream. Which is basically nothing but good things. Because, well, gosh darn it, it's not like I have a third place I can go to and chill with people. And also, let's not, you know what, let's do get started on the fact that society expects you to work to take place in it. But in order to work or... Alright, let me leave this again. The society forces you to work in order to survive in it. So how come employers aren't forced to provide shelter and food? How come they aren't forced to pay enough for all of these things for one person to live by themselves, to contribute to society? That's unfair, right? And don't even say you could just not do it, because then you'll just die. You won't get food, you're exempt from society, you are exile, you die. But, I don't know, I was thinking, like, why am I in this rat race? Why am I trying to study for school and getting a high school diploma at the age of 30 and a GED and all this, when I'm not guaranteed that working a full-time job will have me survive? Like, it's not even now. Like, I'm living with 2 roommates, splitting rent, and I'm still at a dead net even. Like I have been for the last, I don't know, 7 years, almost. Like, what? How can they expect so much from me? How can anybody expect so much from me when I am not provided a future, if I am not promised a future? They expect you to work and work and work, and then you will never be guaranteed a way to survive. Just work. It's like that one dog meme where you give them the stick, or they want you to throw the stick, so they bring the stick up to you, but they don't want to give you the stick. They only want you to throw the stick. With no wage, only spend. No, that's not good. Yeah, literally just no wage, only spend. And things are only getting more and more expensive, and there was a post I saw a while ago that kind of put it into words perfectly. Fortunately, I don't remember where it was, but man, he yelled it. He put some gusto into it, and it made sense. Oh, golly. The dog. Alright, we got him. Yeah, beat all the enemies. But, I don't know, if a basic, like, bare minimum for living is not met, then being forced to partake into a society or being forced to work in a society without being promised or guaranteed shelter or food or anything like that is slavery. Like, that's not questionable, because if the alternative is death, like, dude, you can't get more clear-cut than that. Like, clear-cut, bread and butter, copy-paste. Bean and cheese, basically. I need Smash. Why did I put Beast on it? What's wrong with me? Where are my rocks? There we go. But yeah, that's just been on my head for a little bit, and I thought I was kind of done with just pushing myself so much for a future that isn't even promised to me. And like, it'd be one thing if it was promised and they had no intention, because they'd go, oh yeah, I'm working towards this thing that is expected of me, but like, they don't even pretend anymore. No, you're not gonna get a house, it's like 500k. No, you're never gonna have a wage where you can survive. Oh, what's that? You can't afford groceries? Go fuck yourself. Basically, that's it. That's it. I was I was literally flabbergasted at the cost of groceries the last time I went, because it was just normal stuff that I'd get. And it was so expensive. It was crazy expensive. Bro. Let's see here. We're gonna hit it with one of these. Alright, now, we've only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. What can I bounce this off of? You know what? Let's see if this will work. And hopefully it doesn't bounce off the ceiling. Whoop. There we go. We have done it. We won its Vita. We got a medal. Oh, keys. Lovely. Oh, time to hop in the ride pod and zoom. Yeah, it is exhausting in today's society, and I think I'm done putting in the effort. Like, I'll stream, and then if people want to watch, they can come watch. But as it stands, I'm basically just going to be living flat. Like, bare minimum effort, bare minimum wage, bare minimum effort. That's it. Like, from my standpoint, where I'm at, I will not ever have a job that will pay enough for me to own a home or start a family. Like, full stop. It's just, that is really fair. Let's see. Ama no Murakumo. I already have that sword, though. What is this? crap. You know what? I'm gonna chuck a bunch of lightning stones at him, see what happens. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Boop. Alright. We have the strat. The chill stone is literally a thumbs up anytime I see it. Ow. It got me. I got him. Why always weapon destroying? It's so silly to me. Absurd. This music is killing me. Sorry, I'm gonna mute it. It's no wonder I'm having trouble thinking. I'm just listening to that. There we go. That is much better. So, eventually I'm gonna have the chat with one of my managers to cut my hours and see if I can cut it down to 30, since that's where I can keep my benefits. And I don't know, even if I can't keep my benefits, I think I'll be fine. Dude, I hate these things. I hate the sword on the combo on this sword. It's crazy. Oh no, a King Mimic. This thing probably takes no damage from the sword. Let's find out. Yeah, nope. Get lightninged. Stopped it. Oh golly gee willikers. I've got to cut out the fast food. It's just so yummy though. Sir. Thank you. Dude, I hate these. I hate this sword combo. It's so slow. The faster I can level it up to Amano Murakumo, the better. Yoink. I'm just gonna throw this turtle at the you know. Ow. I don't think I'm allowed to say that on Twitch. Something exploded over there. Metal bummer. Jeez, that is some AoE. Alright. As far as other topics, today was a good day at work. Talked to everybody. I'm upset that nobody tried the chili I brought up, though. Like homemade chili from your bestest coworker who you'd known for years? Well, months? Come on now. Who wouldn't want to try that? Like, it's chili that's good for the soul. It's good for your soul. Come on. Dude, this thing's a dead eye. Whatever. I do what I want. You know, it's kind of silly how the wrench has much more effectiveness on so much more enemies than the sword. Like, I don't know how else to say it. It's like the wrench is just a better weapon compared to swords. Like, you look at the Sigma Breaker and it's like, I'm gonna break this Sigma. Sigma mail? More like Smegma mail. That's another thing about eating fast food, is that when you eat it, you gotta chug water. There's so much salt in that thing. That or eat a banana. Bananas are always good for you. They have potassium. No, that's not good. I'm just gonna use Mighty Healing. Boop. There we go. Problem solved. But there are lots of problems solved. The red seal has been broken. Good to know. Well, let's see if we can do some speeda here. Oh geez, I sure hope we can make that shot. We can't, maybe? Yeah, it's very highly probable that we can't make this shot, considering it's there. Let's see. Bloody impossible. One, two. Yeah, no, that just goes too far up, man. What is that? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Ah, goodness. This is like the only one I can see working. Oh? No? Let's do this. See what happens. Oh, that's what happens. It just hits the water and loses every little bit of its momentum. Lamau. Alright, well, on to the next level. Yeah, sometimes you'll get RNG'd out of this Vita, and that's okay. You can just beat the level again and try again. I'm hoping that once I do lower my hours, I'll have more time to actually get other things done. Things that I care about doing, things that make me happy. Because I desperately need it. When you have the layer or level of depression that I have, you kind of do need those things. Chamber of the Sleeping Water Gem. What enemy is going to be up here? Who could it be? Oh, it's a snake. The Sea Dragon. He's about to see me dragging these nuts on his face. Hello. Huh? He's a little too tough. He's a little too tough for the machine gun arm. Alright, he's dead. Very Sigma of me. Wow! We got the rock. All right. So let's travel around. Let's see if we can unlock some little chests. I know there's a few we can go to and get now that we beat those levels in the future. So let me open up my handy dandy little guide here. Chapter 2. All right. Sindane. Chirac Mall. Oh, you know what? We can see if the shops have anything interesting to look at too. But first, there's a chest. Oh, look at all these chests over here. Potato pie. Root of Eden. Witch parfait. What have you got for sale? Nothing really, okay. There is another chest up here. There is indeed. Do you have anything here we can buy? Frozen tuna. Ow. My finger. I've slammed it against my counter. Or not counter, my desk. Aquamarine. Bunch of jimmies. Alright. Your commands can't reach the Ixion from here. Then how did we get here? Crazy. We did indeed return to the present, using the Ixion's time travel mechanism. Alright, next up, Balance Valley, Starlight Temple. And there should be some extra little doodads here we can pick up. Oh, we can go get the evil chest now. The evil chest that locks you out of a bunch of other stuff. Evil. Huzzah. Evil chest acquired. Where is 18 at? Oh, 18's upstairs. Should be Starlight. Oh, there they are. And then up here. Oh, my camera. Oh, my camera. Which parfait? How many do I have? What's it looking like? One more Fruit of Eden. Where's it at, though? 18. Is it over? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Right in front of Lynn. I'm sorry, Crest. There we go. More HP for our crew. Let's see. We got Benicio next. Lunatic Wisdom Library. That is... Oh, all of them are going to be in the central lab, I think? No. Lab 4. Oh, goodness gracious. They're all over the place. Okay, so Luna Lab is interesting. We're gonna need to go into Lab 4. Which is gonna take a while. Because it's a big ol' area here. Looking for the water gem. Boop. There should be another one over here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So there's going to be 3 Fruits of Edens, 2 potato pies, and 1 witch parfait. And the other 4 chests are going to be in the Luna Lab Central. Boop. Potato pie, that was 23, so we got a good 19 over here. Grandpa? 19, 21 is going to be over here in this corner. Get out of here, Cursor. Olives.
You are the most beautiful girl in the whole world.
Oh. Well, thank you. They put the last chest down here. So that is... Let's see if that's everything. Yep. Alright. Let's get out of here and go do Heimrada's stuff. Can't reach the Ixion from here. How dare. And the time gate's all the way over there. Time to run. I like how they've sampled somebody screaming. Boop. And we're out. Mount Gundur. Team Goyoti. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about working less and just getting a chance to chill out. I think it'll be good for me. Mostly because I really never did get a chance to not do anything but work or study or much of that. And we're just gonna beat the enemies up. I'm not even gonna bother with picking up their crap. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, why don't I just switch to this thing? Oh yeah, it's game pod time. I gotta repair the thing. You know, the thing. Got the hunk of copper. Got the flame stone. And I don't know what my roommate's yelling about, but he's into it. He is doing it. A little bit more animated than I am at this time of the night. I can't believe there's mimics. We're spinning. There we go. Alright. Back to this room here. I was telling a few stories while I was at work. Mostly just of my childhood and a few of the interesting things that happened in said childhood. So I used to have a four-wheeler, and it had a very, very sticky throttle. To the point where if you gave it even a little bit too much gas, it would just get stuck full throttle. This led to some interesting scenarios where I would just go careening into a fence. Very fun. Very hilarious. Well, if you're a kid. So if you're a grown adult, then you would be injured. Most likely very severely. But when you're a kid, you have that, like, invulnerability period, I swear. Okay, so this one's the star exit. Let's go see if we can do some speed up. But when you're a kid, you have this invulnerability period where you just don't take damage. I don't know how else to describe it. But I would go careening into fences and I would come out fine. I once had a scar along the entirety of my spine because I hit a counterbalance for the cellar door, like at full throttle, and it basically took me a day, and I was just right as rain. As for other happenings in my childhood, I mean, again with the ATV, I was almost decapitated. I mean, just straight up head caught in swing set. Not a fun thing to think about, but it's an interesting story at the very least. This is gonna go flying, is it not? Yeah, it does, for some reason. If you give it too much hook, it just goes whoosh. I should have just done this. Boop. And it doesn't go over. I'm so miffed. We're moving it. We're just moving it. I'm not having it. Okay. Now we're gonna have to do a special kind of shot here to make sure it doesn't go in any kind of weird areas, like the steam vent. Alright, we've only got one shot. Do not miss your chance. Let's see if this hits. There we go. But yeah, another instance I had is getting the right half of the tires caught on a fence and then doing an entire aileron roll and having the four-wheeler land on top of me. I was fine, and I kind of pushed it off and kept riding around like nothing happened. You know, as you do when you're a kid. There were instances in my childhood where I think the closest I've been to something very bad happening was when I was on a trampoline. Had a bright idea to go get some candy, so I got a peppermint, and I was just jumping on the trampoline by myself, unsupervised, yada yada yada, and then I start choking on it, which is like, yeah, of course that's gonna happen. So it's perfectly lodged. I literally can't get it out of the airway. So you know what I do? I go, wait, the Heimlich is when somebody lifts you up and like hits your back, right? What if I just fall off the trampoline onto my back? So I jump up as high as I can, and then the very next jump, I just go careening off directly onto my back onto the grass, and it dislodges it. I ended with like a bruise on my back. But oh boy, I want you to guess what I did the very next day. I went right back out there with an Oreo in my mouth, and I went right back on that trampoline and started bouncing. And that's when I learned I could swallow an entire Oreo. Makes no sense how the peppermint got stuck, but the Oreo? Oh yeah, that's fine. I can swallow that. It hurt the whole way down. It's like nighttime here in Gundurata Mountain. Interesting level we have here. Yes, yes. We pick up the rock and we throw the rock. It's like a purple. I like the purple. It's a purple, thunder element. It's a thunder moo. Actually, I don't know what that means. I probably shouldn't say it. Ooh, red fox. There is a little rock dude that's like the yo-yo barrel. Alright, I'm glad that exists, because it was freaking me out. So I swear I remembered it correctly. Alright, so we're gonna throw a rock at the skeleton. We're gonna focus on this yo-yo dude. Rolling rock. I knew it. You just one-shot that thing. Alright. Back to leveling up wrenches. Found a fire element. Wow. Coolio. Alright, what's next? What's story time? Anything else interesting from my childhood that I feel like sharing tonight? I just two-shot that thing. Lovely. Maybe I can share work stories. So, you should never, ever... Actually, I think I've already told that one, like, recently. Golly, I wish I had somebody in my chat to bounce ideas off of. It'd be so much more entertaining. Hint, hint. Oh well. Let's see. I'll think of something to talk about eventually, even if it's like a super weird topic. Oh golly, gee willikers, that thing beat me up. He hit me with his heat wear attack. Ow. Boop. Alright. Enemy's been defeated. I missed. Got him. Alright. Come on, there's gotta be something rolling around in my head to talk about tonight. I'm literally a certified yapper. I've always got something to talk about. Like this one time at band camp. Whoa. I'm overloaded with items. Yeah, here. Eat a bread. I got too much crap in my inventory. This is a nightmare. Ooh, topaz, wait. Oh yeah. We can put that on there.
Wake up.
See, one of these days, I'll have a gun. Well, a gun in-game. In-game, I want to add. Boop, burp, burp. Oh no. Big wrench looks painful. Oh, killed it. Ah, killed him.
Wake up.
Statue's dead. The statue is dead. The statue dead. Okay. The statue is bread. I just killed it. I hit it with the overhead smash. Dude, that guy hit me hard. Like, put his whole heart and soul into that attack. Heart and soul. Oh, no, it's doing the revive thing. Check this out. Got him. So if you just keep attacking a dead body, it usually works out good for you. Sorry, what? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, when I picked up that stone tea and my screen just went to black, I was freaking out. I was like, oh. So I mentioned the stone tea is like the size of your torso. Dude, those things just snap to your position. Like the weeping angels of this game. Good night, Irene. True battle wrench. Yeah. It's got pistons on it. Oh, my screen. Blue paint. Lovely. Just in case we want to paint anything blue. Got him. Oh, my lips are so dry. I have no idea where that last enemy could be. So it's time to apply chapstick. Turn. Ah, Carmack's my savior. Where would I be without you? Oh, right. Gotta switch our Sigma brick over. Boop. Boom. Enemies defeated. We defeated the enemies. We took their feet. We do not want to play Svida yet. And actually, yeah, put that golf club on. Now, where's that ball at? Where is that ball? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, it's over there? Okay, that's 2 shots. 3, maybe? Okay. If it gives us anywhere near enough shots to make that, I think we can do it. That's 5, that's fine. We'll just have to be very, very careful about this area here. Ah, crap. It's gonna go flying backwards, I have a feeling. Yeah. So that's what happens when you give it max back shots. Crap. There we go. Alright, we got 1 shot. Well, we got 1 shot after this, so let's see. Why do I keep hitting those shots, man? It's like the one time I don't need that to happen. And of course it doesn't turn red. How dare you? Let's see. Goodness gracious. Maybe against the wall here? I think this is it. We're just gonna descend it. See what happens. Nope. Bummer. Well, back to the exit we go. Yeah, I'm wondering if I will ever be able to save up enough for like a VTuber avatar, a face rig, or anything like that. I think it'd be interesting to have my little character on screen instead of just nothingness. Because I don't want to put my face on there. Like, I always get crap for saying this, but I do think I'm ugly. It's like, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, don't say that about yourself. You are attractive, this, that, and the other. I've yet to see proof otherwise. And I think it's better to keep myself realistic than have hope for something and then be shot down by it later. The Ice Spirit. It's got 1 eye. It's got the Boros eye. Let's see. But yeah, no, I think it'd be really cool to have a little VTuber avatar. Just looking at chat whenever I look at chat, or going hog wild whenever I'm going hog wild. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's spun. Boop. Okay. Ooh, Fire Spirit. Got him. Oh, look at that guy over there. He's chilling. We're gonna throw a rock at him. Throw another rock. Got that, What song was that? Okay, then. Very interesting. My health. I needed that. It's like I have cheese. Okay, cursor. Ooh, the triple threat. The triple cracker. He's not really a threat if you just beat him up. I think that goes for everybody, or everything. Just like in general. Ow. My bones. It says here, I got hit by that enemy and I took 2 damage. Very balanced game. A mimic. Ow. Alright. You get banned. Will not have any bots in my stream, thank you. Boop. Gun repair powder. I don't use guns. Guns are for sissies who don't like using wrench to beat rock. To get wrench. To break glass. To get rock. Logic puzzle. Let's see. If you break the rock... Oh, that guy sniped me. Mimic. Use wrench to get rock. To break glass. To break rock. Phew. Man. Not a whole lot today at work. Just same old, same old. Check in, checklist, check out. Go home, go to sleep. Basically. I did have to tell somebody that they can't be in our lobby, so that was fun. It was a homeless person. That's okay. I'm not beating the allegations here, so I'm just gonna lean into them. I hate how there's an expectation that you can find help in private property. I can't help you. Like, if you're down on your luck, please don't go to a hotel if you can't afford a room, because they will not help you. They can't help you without getting in trouble. Like, even if it's something as simple as letting you use the restroom, there's a chance that the employee who let you do it will get written up. And this is there. I have a lot of stories about this, or being on the opposite end of like what happens when you let somebody who's down on their luck into your hotel and then they make a mess. They smear their poop all over the wall, or they use your public restroom as a sauna / bathhouse, and then you get people coming up to you and going, "There's a naked lady in the public restroom," and I'm just like, "What?" It's absurd. That's just there's a level of entitlement that comes with certain individuals who are currently homeless. To me, there are the homeless people that are working towards becoming better and having a reintegration into society, and then there's the people who aren't. It's the ones who aren't that I have beef with, because there's that entitlement they feel to your help and your services because they are in a bad situation that grinds my gears. Like if you tell them, no, you can't have a free room for the night, suddenly you're the evil bad guy. Because if you buy a homeless person a room at a hotel, it's not going to end well. And I have many occasions where somebody thought they were doing a good deed, bought a homeless person a room in our hotel or one of my last hotels, and it ended up awfully. I mean, I see notes on profiles saying, this profile let somebody stay in their room, and the person like trashed the room, smeared their feces all over the place, like got it on the covers underneath the bed, and they had to replace the mattress in the room and was charged like hundreds, thousands of dollars in damages because of this. And I don't know, you can't help people who don't want to help themselves. You can't help somebody who is very obviously never going to do anything but seek a high. And I know that sounds awful to say, but golly gee willikers, if you don't get empathy fatigue from these people. Because they come in and they make everyone else's problem. They will sneak onto the elevators and catch a ride up to the guest floors and then start knocking on doors at 2 a.m, trying to ask for money from people, and you have to go up there and kick them out with your security guard, or they're just going to keep doing it and somebody's going to get hurt. Like, it's dangerous for these people to be out on the streets when they can't function. Getting rid of institutionalization was a straight up mistake in my opinion, because these people can't fend for themselves, and because they can't consent to help because they're so far gone, they're just a danger to themselves and and others, and it's so sad. Like I can't help these people because I'm a hotel worker. They come up to me asking for like resources or some other crap that I have no access to, and I'm just like, dude, you're at a hotel. This is not public property where you can get help to reintegrate to society. I don't know how far you are gone to think that a hotel is somewhere you can go to just check every single door you can to see if anybody will give you money there. Like, that's not cool. And it's sad, the thought process that happens whenever this kind of thing does happen to people. Like, I would dread to ever end up thinking like that, where I need to do literally anything I can to chase the high. Dang, my roommate be yelling. So I'm curious, are they still in my Discord, or is he just yelling in an empty room? Oh yeah, no, they doing it. They gaming it up on a Monday night, and I'm just here talking about homeless people. But yeah, no, I mean, like I was homeless before. I did literally everything I could to, at the very least, keep myself in a motel until my mom could get a job to actually get us an apartment. And it wasn't much, because it was literally just making music and hoping the commission amount would be enough to keep me sheltered. And thankfully it was. But I don't know if that'll ever happen again. Like, I just don't know if... See, one of these days I could lose my job, or something terrible could happen to me, and I would just be out of luck. Like, I've got no real social security net. See what I did there? Social security. Like, what I mean by that is, I don't have family to fall back on if I lose my job, or I need to go live with my parents for a little bit. That's out of the cards for me. That's just not a thing that can happen. Like, ever. So, as it stands, what I was doing, just the massive amount of burnout that I was accruing, trying to work and then work harder so I could work harder in the future with my degree of work studies and work business and work masters. Yeah, no, I was sick of it. So I am putting a moratorium on studying, or at the very least pursuing higher education, until I know my future is guaranteed. Until it's at the very least promised to me. Until wages are high enough to where if you work a full-time job, you can at the very least live. To get back on that other thing I was talking about, where you were obligated to work a job, but the people paying you are not obligated to pay you enough for you to survive in the world. It's like, that's not fair. That's slavery. It's absurd to me. And like, there are so many snap judges you can make if I say it like that, like, oh, just don't work, or oh, just leave. Golly gee willikers, if you knew how the world worked for people who were less fortunate. Like, I totally get why people seek an escape with drugs or alcohol, and then they make it everyone else's problem. Like, maybe that's just how they lash out at the world for what they've been through. Holy crap, it's a thing. Like, I'm allowed to express my frustration with these events when they happen. Like, for instance, you know, somebody comes in to use the restroom and then they decide that would be a good idea to do their best naked arts show in your lobby. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair to me. It's Arthur. We're gonna throw rocks at him. I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows. Golly, that McDonald's. And what is this dude? I am so curious about this world and its machinations, and then there's just like next to no lore on shit. I swore, sorry. There's next to no lore on this crap. And I'm wondering if they hid the majority of the lore in monster dialogue. Like, that would be hilarious. He is taunting me. Oh, goodness gracious. Getting beat up. And we put on this wrench. We stole an improved bomb from the dude. Nice. He's laughing. He's dead. Laugh to dead combo. Oh, and don't even get me started on how so many people can just make it in society by falling upwards. The amount of times I've had to explain to people how something works and they just do not comprehend it, even though every single one of the words I say is clear and concise, it makes me want to jump into boiling tar. Like, it is one of my biggest pet peeves, trying to explain something to someone and they look at you like you just ended their dog. It is the worst. Like, I can preach this night and day. But if you book a room at a hotel, you need to understand whether or not the reservation's been paid for or not. If it's just a guarantee to keep the room, we don't charge your card until checkout. Don't leave your card at home and then come to the hotel and raise a big ol' stink about how it should have been prepaid when it very obviously was not. Should have is not good enough when you do not read what you are doing. It is absurd to me what people get away with. Like, there are mistakes that could end companies that happen at our hotel, and it's fine. Like the tax exemption crap, I am getting sick of it. We are given very clear and rigid rules on tax exemptions, and people show up with documents that do not meet those standards, and we exempt them anyway. Like, they give us a sales and use exemption form for sales and use tax, not occupancy tax. And we're still exempting them from everything because they're claiming exemption from it using a sales and use tax. No, you need an occupancy tax exemption. Sales and use tax is not the same as occupancy tax. This is going to be denied. I can't accept this. But this is what my company gave me. Well, your company's dumb. Like, I see the 501c. I see the occupancy or not the occupancy, the tax exemption form, but it's not claiming exemption from the correct taxes that are going to be charged to you at this hotel. Like, full stop. I'm sorry, man. That's just not how it works. You need to also provide a card during check-in that is eligible for tax exemptions. It needs to be a company card that has the tax exemption number posted on it, as well as your name and your company's name. If you don't have that, I can't give you a tax exemption. If you want to claim exemption from occupancy tax, there are so many things you have to do. Unlike in Texas, where you could just have them sign a form that you print out there, then and there, and then match their tax exemption number, you check their card, whatever, it's fine. You don't gotta do stuff. Who cares? But golly, it's strict for a reason. You can't skirt around taxes. If you want to claim exemption, get all your ducks in a row. Get your stuff ready. Like, if you stay at a hotel or anywhere really, if you're going to claim exemption from taxes, make sure you got everything. Because otherwise you're just not going to be exempt. And I'm so sick of breaking this rule because people just fall upwards. I'm so sick of setting a precedent that it's okay to fail because somebody else will pick up after you. Because I don't know, it just feels like that's not going to happen for me. Like, if I fail, that's it. Like, that is it. With a capital IT. And that'll be all she wrote. Like, it could be something as small and insignificant as dropping something in the other room. Or, breaking a plate. And I feel like that's the end. How are these people functioning correctly to where their brain is not racked with anxiety or depression? Like, is that just what it's like to be born normal, where you're okay with making failures? You go, oh, oopsie, and then you throw a tantrum when somebody tells you, actually, I can't do this for you because you don't have the right thing, and you're kind of out of luck because my hands are tied. Well, you just have to do something because if you don't, I'm going to stamp my feet real hard and cry. And I'm just sitting there like, golly gee willikers, who raised you? Because it certainly wasn't me. I mean, I would know a thing or two about raising people, considering for the majority of the part, I was basically self-raised. Oh crap! I got beat up. There we go. Well, it's a good thing there's a spring right over there. That's nice. Oh, my poor voice, my poor vocal cords. I might need to get really close to the microphone and just start whispering like this. You know, maybe a good old ASMR stream might not be a bad thing. Just nice, gravelly voice. That sounds like I've been smoking a pack of menthols for the last 7 or 8 years. You know, a pack of menthols a day. I do not want this thing. Get out of my inventory. I am getting rid of these stupid bands that I don't need. The holy daedalus, bladeless. Me when I accidentally make a Japanese noise. Is that racist? Should I not say that when I make Japanese gestures or whatever? There's 2 yo-yo barrel dudes here. Fun fact, if they swing with their right arm, it won't hit you. I'm sorry, if they swing with their left arm, it won't hit you. If they swing with their right arm, that will hit you. The left arm's hitbox is messed up. Yeah, like see there, if I just let him send that attack, it wouldn't have hit me. Do-do-do-do. The bone! Where's this last enemy? He's up in the corner there. What's that feller doing up there in the corner all day? Oh, it's Arthur. Hi. Hey, Arthur! Ow. He stabbed me. Ow, he punched me. There we go. I got him. I killed Arthur. I stole an escape powder from him. We can play Sfida on this floor. Well, we do love some Sfida, so let's play some Sfida. Alright, the ball is there. The hole is there. That is 3 shots. Oh, let's see. Let's say about there. Not enough. Move max to sphere. Boop. Oh crap. That's not enough. Okay, well. Last time we'll be able to move the sphere. Well, let's just send it and see what happens. Boop. Are you for real? Are you Lou Ferrigma? Are you Lou Ferrigma? It bounced off the ground and didn't bounce hard enough to change colors. That is such a bummer. Would have been such a cool shot too. Dang it. Oh well. Another one for my cringe compilation. I should totally do a Birdly voice. No, honestly, I think if I pitch myself up a little bit, maybe raise the voice up into my head, I could do a pretty good Birdly voice. Rock. Rock. See, that's how you make bird noises. You just say rock. Just rock. My voice is a little bit too messed up, but hey, you know. Inferno. Ugh. Man's about to meet him's maker. Let's see. I got the samurai arm? No. I know what I need. Not this, not this. You know what? Whatever. We'll just zoom on up to him and beat him up. Ow. You made me thirsty. Dude, he's got them combobs. He's dead. And that's all she wrote. I can't believe he made me thirsty like that. How dare he? Well, I guess I have to drink some water and eat some bread. Boop. We take the picture. Wow! We got the thing. We obtained the fire gem. And I think that's it for this area. We're going to Heimrada. And we're gonna get some stuff from the future. Oh yeah, it's real gamer time. Boop. Now, chapter 5. Nice. And we jump to the future with the Ixion's time travel function. 18, alright, so 17, 18, holy good night. Holy moly. Goodness gracious. Alright, so let's see, first floor. 19, 20, 21, and 23. 24. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to the west. There should be quite a few chests over here. First, that one, and number 19, which is going to be in between these two things here, which is just lovely. Just lovely, lovely, jubbly. Oh, you know what? For the Svita and all the challenges in the Moonflower Palace, we need to do those. So, fishing, probably a chapter 8 thing. But everything else, chapter 7. Okay, so 23 should be up here on the G weapons. Boop. I can't carry anything else. Why? There you go, Max. Have a treat. Can you do thing? No. I cannot synthesize that with the wealth coin. Just do the thing then. Alright. Let's see. You know what? I think you've got enough synthesis points. We're gonna level you up to the Ama no Murakumo.
Thank y'all for being aides, some of you.
Strongest of all?
Coco.
Most likely not. But we're gonna put some gems on you
Just add
to get you up to snuff.
no, but it's been fun. I really like
There we go.
coming and talking to y'all every day.
We're also gonna upgrade the one of these drill wrenches here with some things we've just got lying around. How much does paint give? Oh, you can't spectrumize paint. That's painful. Alright. My good sir, you've been chosen. We're gonna put a bunch of fish on this thing. It's gonna go vrrr. And then exorcism, which is flour. It goes up to 30, so theoretically I could just do 15 of everything. Right? No. Let's see. Cyclone. That is hay. Definitely want to max out chill for this one. Let's see, glass elements. There we go. This is, believe it, like it or not, this is the best way to level up your stuff. This is peak male performance right here. Speaking of peak male performance, I am the peak specimen. Me and my McDonald's Mountain Dew Dr. Pepper.
I'm responsible for more than just my happiness. The moment you realize that your life
Delicious dew.
is the moment your life is
See, flame. What was flame again? Oh yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
sugarcane. And then beast. I don't know. Should I? I think I'll do a little bit of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Ama no Murakumo. Okay. Stats. Yeah, you're getting spectrumized. Get leveled. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. We'll do it. I think 150 is the cap stat for this level of weapon here. So it definitely needs some chill. And you know what? I think I'm liable to oblige. And put 30 on there. There we go. Next thing we put on here can just be another drill wrench after we level it up. But for now, let's see, Sigma Breaker. Yeah, this dude is ready to burst. Golly, I wish I had more of those crystals. Wish I had more money. Alright. Don't you wish you had more money? See, now that's something I wish I could do. I wish I had, like, an income multiplier, just so I could give myself a fair income. Like 5 times. Watch my stream and get a 5 times income multiplier, because you technically qualify as a friend. And I like my friends. What did I just pick up? I got 24. So that is all there is on this floor. It's time to go to the second floor. Hello, friend. Longest part of the game is getting all the stupid miracle chests out of this future here. So here on the second floor, 15 should have already been obtained. 20. Alright, there's more over here. So that is 18. 13 should have already been obtained, but we need 17. Second floor is gonna be... No. Oh, can you not use the teleporter to get over to that one now? That's silly. Tools. I will say this is a very interesting area. As far as aesthetically. How the verticality of it all is like, it just hits the right spot. Hey, look, it's Mr. Big Dude. Jim. Sorry, I've got no idea about that stuff. Just dope ass. That's 25. So that means I think that's everything. Yeah, 200, 200, pie, parfait. I think that's good. Let's see. I'll put the topaz on this thing. Sure, why not? Yum, yum. You know what? My Sigma Breaker could use a few more coins. Probably the wealth, honestly. Considering how much I kill with max. Durability. Yeah, why not? There we go. Just shove all these abilities on here. And Monica. What does this have? It's got steel. Poison would be good. I'll just put this on there for you. Okay. Okay. I think that is it for this area. Now all that's left is to modelize Kazarov Stonehenge and start up the Moonflower Palace. Though I really hope there's not a boss that requires me to use my my ranged weapons, because I tend to neglect those until later in the game. Front of Time Gate. Yep. What I could do is do ranged weapons once we get to the beginning of the Moonflower Palace. Okay. So now that we are here, let's see what's next on the old Checo list. Close this. Get over here. Alright. Fire Gem Altar, Earth Gem Altar, Ixion, Gigantor Pasnos. I think I know what that's going to be about. And I have a feeling I'm going to need to make a nice little save state here. Just in case I miss them. We're also going to do a regular save, just in case it decides it does not want to exist anymore. How's it already been 30 hours? How's it only been 30 hours? I like how Griffin's just been patiently waiting for us to go get all these gems. What a good guy. Kazarov Stonehenge, Fire Altar, Water Altar, Wind Altar, and Earth Altar. So that's that. Moonflower Palace, Ixion, Gigantor, Pasnos. Okay. There's 6 new inventions total. The missile pod arm 4. Did we skip one? No, we didn't. Okay. Well, let's do some inventing here. Let's see. Drill arm 3, Ixion, Lunastone, work arm. Luna Stone. This makes... Aha! The drill arm! 3! What's next? Hammer arm 3. Chimney, earth gem altar, and hammer. Earth gem altar. Where are you at? There it is. Oh yeah, hammer 3. Let's see. Laser arm 2, energy pipe, Ixion, crescent shaped light. Crescent shaped light. There we go. Oh yes. Lasers. Next up. Machine gun arm 4, drum can, propeller, and wind gem altar. Okay. And this is gonna be at the very bottom, huh? Yep. What do we get? What do we get? That's right. The biggest and baddest machine gun arm. Missile pod arm 4, fire gem altar, gold store, mount gun door. Oh, look at that, it's golden. That's how you know it's good stuff. Next up, Nova Cannon 2, street light, the sun, and a fire gem altar. Street light. There you go. Aha! Nova Cannon. Oh yes, I think that's about all the inventions we can make this chapter. So now we just need to work on all our scoops. So we've got 47, should be 48. We need Gigantor, Pasnos, and Moonflower Palace. How do we have 47 when... What? Excuse me? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Gigantor, Pasnos, Kazarov, Stonehill, Griffin's real face. Oh yeah, because I have Griffin's real face. Okay. Sun Chamber Gatekeeper. Oh yeah, look at all these inventions we can make. The Sexy Panther. It's a gun.
Calm down. Where's my relaxing music CD?
Okay, I think we're good to go. Just... This was the Earth Gem. This was the Wind Gem. And we're gonna need to stop the lo-fi because we're about to have a cutscene. Which, you know, is the worst. I know. How dare I stop the lo-fi? Fire Gem.
What's happening? Look! It's Pasnos!
All right, it worked!
Pasnos.
They've done it. So that was your... Of course.
He has blood from 2 different times running in his veins. It's given him special qualities.
A boy descended from 2 eras. He may just be able to save us. He could be the one. Now, let us strike back.
Diddly-dee, diddly-dee. He's griffin it.
Ooh, what fun this is. Are you trying to stand up to my power with such a puny little fortress? Have it your way. Let the battle begin!
These Pasnos attacks aren't doing anything. Prepare to fire the Nova Driver.
Nova Driver.
Nova Driver ready to fire.
Oh boy.
What's that? What are they gonna do?
Looks like they plan on using Pasnos' strongest weapon, the Nova Driver Cannon.
Nova Driver Cannon?
Yes, I've never seen it fired before either.
Can it damage that thing?
I sure hope so. We'll have to wait and see.
Ready to fire, sir.
Nova Driver, ready. Aim. Fire!
You missed. The thing could have taken out Griffin if he had been hit by it directly.
They did it!
Uh-oh, this is very bad.
Huh?
Look! The palace is falling towards Palm Brinks. The town will be crushed.
No way!
What should we do, sir? There is a town at the estimated crash point of the palace.
Blast it all! How do we stop it?
Initiate Colossus mode.
What? Colossus mode? What are you talking about?
It's a new system on Pasnos.
You must be joking. Pasnos doesn't have anything like that.
Yes, it does. You just...
What? What? But ever since Pasnos was in its planning stages,
History has changed. Since Max and Monica went back in time, things have changed slightly. They've created a whole new time stream.
A new time
Ugh.
stream. So that explains it.
Dude, that's not how time travel works, dude. God.
Put Pasnos in Colossus mode.
Entering Colossus mode.
Yeah, this is a new time stream, so I'm actually rich. You just don't know it.
looks like Pasnos is transforming.
Pasnos turned into a robot.
Huh? How did it do that?
We'll stop the palace with Pasnos. Dive!
Yes, sir.
You gotta get the camera angle right.
How cool! It just threw the palace aside.
The palace is on the ground. Let's try and get inside.
Okay.
Okay. Pictures? 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 Where's pictures? Where's pictures? Pictures? Can I pictures? Sorry. Here we go. The slow turn.
Max, Monica, listen carefully. Griffin's palace is back on the ground. This is our last chance to take him out. It's up to you to repair the history which Griffin has perverted. This is the final chapter. Okay, get going. Go and make a brighter future for all of us.
Yes, Mother.
Leave Griffin to us.
I'll wait here. Make sure you get him. We will.
We will get him. Where's Pasnos? Where's Pasnos? Okay, hold on. Where even Dost?
Chapter 7. Palace of Flowers.
Their boy.
Welcome to the Moonflower Palace.
What?
You have come to fight with Cyrus inside the Moonflower Palace, have you not?
Cyrus?
Do you mean Griffin?
Please, don't blame Cyrus. I really hope you are able to see the child's true form.
Who are you?
I am the ruler of the palace, Alexandra. Cyrus has not yet realized what his role in life is, and neither have you two. Cyrus and I shared many memories in this garden. They are all still hidden here. If this garden could change back to the way it used to be, the child may remember everything again. Please, open up your hearts and see for yourselves the truth hidden here in the castle. There is a clue in the first room. Please, go and win back Cyrus's memories. If you do, I'm sure Cyrus will. I beg of you.
I wonder what she meant.
Anyway, let's
Oops.
keep going.
I'm tired. Actually, no idea where Pasnos is. Genuinely, I have no idea where the Pasnos is once the Korean Union has been executed. But it's all you can't take a picture in a what? Where is this stupid... There it is. Okay. But there's still one... Like, where is Pasnos at? Once the Chrono Union has been executed. Alright, genuinely, am I gonna have to reload a save state for this? Don't mind me just looking up a literal video. Where? It's over at Khazar of Stonehenge? But it wasn't there, was it not? Tell me I'm not going nuts. There it is. Okay, cool. Oh, crisis averted. Okay, it was literally just hiding. Alright. I think we'll go inside and we might call it after that, because I'm getting pretty tired. I think on the next stream we're going to focus on our secondaries, which should be fun. He has decided against it.
Aha! I got it! I got it!
What? What is it?
The woman just now, Alexandra.
Yeah, what about her?
She said there was a clue in the first room, right? Well, the first room is this hall. Look, Monica. This looks like the palace garden, but there's no flower bed like that out there. The pictures in this hall must show how the palace was long ago. So maybe what she meant was for us to return the palace garden back to what it used to be like in these pictures. I'm sure that's the way to uncover the secret about Griffin and this palace.
I bet you're right. It couldn't hurt to try. Uncovering Griffin's secrets, huh? Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
The Moonflower Palace theme. The dungeon that never freaking ends. Hope y'all are ready. So this is the last dungeon in the game. Totally the last dungeon in the game. Don't worry. I'm being totally facetious here. Don't get your panties in a bunch. But let's take a look here before we do. Look at all these levels. I thought it was much longer when I was a kid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's barely anything. I thought this was like about 17 times longer when I was a kid, genuinely. Like, up to here, I thought there was like at least 5 levels in between. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's nothing. Golly, I think now that I'm older and I'm grown, I'm just that much better at video games. Alright, well, I think that's about it for me. I do want to thank everybody for stopping by. Even if you didn't chat, I still appreciate the viewership. Y'all have a nice night. Goodbye.